Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. In the last episode, we finished up some party camp talks. I said that in between sessions I was going to sort out everyone's accessories. However, to be honest, I didn't have as many good accessories as I thought I had. I only ended up changing out Qwinn's belt for the Cord of Shattered Dreams, and I gave... who was it? Come on. There we go. I gave Sten Embry's many pockets just to buff up his resistances. I really need to be on the lookout for some decent accessories. Now then, we are going to head straight out. Now then, this is Grey Warden business. So we want to bring Alistair. I don't think bringing Sten is necessarily a good idea. Or Shale. And at first, I was tempted to bring Zevran, but he's a city elf. Also, I realised that y'all don't know where I'm going. I want to keep this secret for as long as I can. Yeah, Zevran, he's a city elf. He's not going to be much use. So I think if it's between these two, the Chantry doesn't exactly have the best history with the people that we're going to see. So I guess I'm bringing Morrigan. And we definitely want a healer, so Qwinn can come along too. There we go. And we are heading to the Brecilian outskirts, the edge of the Brecilian Forest, the dangers of which are well recorded in local legends. Here's hoping we don't get attacked on the way. We're passing... I mean, oh, what did I just say? What is this? Oh, flippin' heck. Flippin' heck. Okay. How did you get behind us? Okay, we can't level anyone up. That's a bit sad. Take him out. Where did... Morrigan, why are you going up there? Qwinn, if you could possibly heal Morrigan, that would be great. You're dead. Flurry. Come on, take him out. Goodbye. Now you. Oh, is that the leader? Oh, he's an archer. Okay. Oh, no. Morrigan, what are you doing? You're going down. Can you try and get off a group heal? Actually, there's not much point. Go for the regular heal. Yep, she's dead. That was her own fault right there. What was she thinking? Oh, dear. If you could do take a potion. There we go. If you could revive her. Okay, I'll go back to you. You can get stunned. There we go. Flurry. Sweep. Kick him. Oh, Alistair. Take a potion. Good job. Okay, now Qwinn. No. Take another potion. And group heal. As quickly as possible. You did barely any damage. What were you thinking? What were you thinking coming up here? You can help out with that. Oh, good job on the group heal, Qwinn. Come on, take him out. Almost down. I think that was Morrigan. Good job. Take a potion. Okay, now you. Sweet. Oh, Morrigan's down again. Come on, kick him. There we go. And then, why did you all decide to... You know, the best thing to do would be to leave the group and go and attack the guys on the hill. Makes perfect sense. Qwinn. Okay, take a potion. Group heal and quickly, please.
Where shall I strike?
Go and Almost down. Okay. Kick him. Excellent.
It is some kind of
2 left.
trap. What is that? A trap?
Okay.
Very well.
Okay, and this one. There we go.
Slow my pace.
Alistair, could you please attack him? Thank you. Okay. Riposte.
I cannot.
Excellent. Sweet.
I want to die.
There we go. Morrigan. Where? There you are. Get up.
Ah, that will leave a scar. Last.
You daft sod. What, Alistair? 2 strength. No, actually, I was going 2 constitution, 1 strength for you. And Oh, these are dexterity based. Okay. And this is just levels. Okay. Shield wall will do. And Morrigan. 2 magic, 1 willpower. Oh! You had a lot of levels. Okie doke. And I do like mass paralysis. It's just so good. It's too good not to use it. Thank you. Okay, let's go around this way. That guy didn't drop anything. Now then, it looks like this was some kind of a ambush for a caravan, maybe? Can you... Artin? Are you okay? Let's go around this side. There we go. That was not worth that hassle.
Very well.
Thank you. Nothing else up there. Ooh. Ugh, don't like that -1 dexterity. Yoink.
Yes, it will be done.
Lovely, thank you. And there we go, almost finished. Thank you for the money, always appreciated. Yeah, okay. Let's carry on, guys. Ooh.
I fell.
Are you all right? No, really? You're very observant. All this excitement too much for your old bones. Let's not joke. She's an older lady. She's clearly, exerted herself. Let's not be sarky. Are you all right?
For a moment there, I thought it was all over.
You need rest, that's all. The fight is over, if that's what you meant. Thought what was over? It's pretty obvious what she means. You need rest, that's all.
I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Okay, Qwinn. Just how old is Qwinn? I mean, she doesn't look super old. Maybe she looks really good for her age or something, but yes. Still, we do have to bear in mind that she is a woman of a certain number of years, and she maybe can't keep up with the rest of us as well as she might.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
Actually, I've been looking for the Dalish. I don't take kindly to threats. Is this how you greet travelers? I had no idea there were Dalish here. No, we've been looking for them. Actually, I've been looking for the Dalish.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
I'm a Grey Warden. I wish to speak to your leader. Persuade. I will tell that to your leader and no one else. I was hoping to take advantage of your hospitality. I'm interested in buying fine Dalish wares. No wonder the Dalish have such a poor reputation. We have no qualm with these people. Yeah, they're a bit standoffish, but you know, we're not exactly trespassing. We're coming very close to their camp. And also we do need their aid, so there really isn't any reason to lie. I am a Grey Warden. I wish to speak to your leader.
A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth?
Many people go about pretending to be Grey Wardens, do they? Persuade, you will have to take my word on it. Enough, let me into your camp. Now. There's no need to get angry. And to be... Why don't we just show her the documents? We tried to show them to Carol. Presumably after Carol told us, no, Artin's kind of gone, well, people aren't going to believe these treaties we have. You'll have to take my word on it.
I suppose that a lie wouldn't gain you much benefit. I shall bring you to the Keeper. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
No worries.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
It is so weird hearing the Dalish speak with American accents. I am so used to hearing them talk with, like, Welsh or Irish accents. That's what I'm used to after, you know, Merrill and Solus and all the kind of background elves in DA2 and Inquisition. My name is Artin. A pleasure to meet you. The Keeper, does that mean you're in charge here? You don't need to know who I am. Call me Artin. There's no reason we shouldn't be polite, and that lady Mithra seemed to treat this guy with respect, even if we don't know what a Keeper is, because I can't imagine Artin would know that much, you know, about the Dalish. This guy does seem to be the person who's in charge. My name is Artin. A pleasure to meet you.
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
Okay. Ooh.
The clan came to the Brecilian Forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Is there no way to help your men? There are actual werewolves in the forest. Why did these beasts attack you? Surely you must have some warriors to spare. I will seek help elsewhere then. Yeah, as far as Artin's aware, werewolves were just mythology. There are actual werewolves in the forest?
There was a time in Ferelden's history when werebeasts roamed the lands in great numbers. Spirits possessed animals and turned them into horrific monsters. The humans warred against and destroyed these creatures. No doubt their tales of those days grow ever more inaccurate.
Flemeth tells tales of such a time. Packs of possessed wolves, akin to abominations roaming the land. It was a terrible age, now long past.
The werebeasts are not all gone from this land, and the ones that stalk the Brecilian forests are proof of this.
Is there no way to help your men? Why did these beasts attack you? Surely you must have some worries to spare. Why did these beasts attack you?
They are savage and unrelenting. They need no reason to attack anyone. What is curious, however, is the ambush. We expect werewolves to be no more cunning than a rabid wolf. The ambush suggests a level of intelligence we've never seen before.
Is there no way to help your men? Maybe they aren't as unintelligent as you think. Ooh. I also want to say, these aren't werewolves like in classic literature where, you know, it's every full moon a man turns into a wolf. No, these are permanently stuck in wolf form. They can't go between human form and wolf form. So it's not like they could be in the cities, because if a werewolf enters a city, everyone is going to be like, what the fuck is that? Why is that wolf on 2 legs and can talk? This is unnatural. Kill it with fire. It is interesting that they have some kind of intelligence. Maybe they aren't as unintelligent as you think.
I doubt that. The very curse that is in their blood fills them with an unreasoning rage that precludes any true thought.
If it precludes any true thought, then how did they ambush you? He's not going to answer that, though, is he? Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I'm good at non-trivial tasks, but you're going to ask me to get it anyhow, right? You're talking about a werewolf. Yeah, we do need these people's help. There's absolutely no way that Artin is just going to be like, well, you've got your own troubles, see you. It's, again, not because she wants to help these people. It's because she needs them to fight the Blight. She's very practical. You're talking about a werewolf.
No, but it is the one who made these werewolves come to be.
Ah.
Within the Brecilian Forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
I'll find this Witherfang for you. Have you considered seeking outside help? If I help you, what will you give me? You said you could perhaps destroy the curse. I understand, but I must go. Artin knows enough of the Dalish history to know that people don't like the Dalish. Also, bringing Alistair in his Templar uniform maybe wasn't the best idea given the Exalted Marches, but I didn't think of that at the time. If I help you, what will you give me? They'll give her, you know, their assistance in the Blight. That's all she really wants. Perhaps. That is a very good point. If we're gonna get this thing, I think she wants a definite, I can destroy the curse, and then I'll help you, not, well, I might destroy the curse, and if I can't destroy the curse, then I won't help you. Artin's not about that. You said you could perhaps destroy the curse?
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left.
Okay, so it's this or nothing. I'll find this Witherfang for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brecilian Forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
I have some questions for you.
Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
How do I find Witherfang? Do you have any advice? Tell me more about this curse the hunters suffer from. I should go. How do I find Witherfang? Do you have any advice?
Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest.
Okay. Tell me more about this curse the hunters suffer from.
There is not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it.
So did all werewolves everywhere stem from Witherfang? So if a werewolf bites me, then I will become infected. How do you know if you have been infected by this curse? How did the curse start? I want to ask something else. So did all werewolves everywhere stem from Witherfang?
No. The ones from this forest,
Okay.
however, do.
So if we do manage to break this curse, we're not wiping out werewolves from across the globe. It's only the ones from the Brecilian Forest. Got it. So if a werewolf bites me, then I will become infected?
It is possible, but not guaranteed. The only way to protect against the curse is not to be bitten.
Okay, we better be wary then. How do you know if you have been infected by the curse?
You will know within a matter of days. You will begin to sweat and vomit, and most tellingly, your temper will become wild and uncontrollable. If that happens to you, you should seek out Witherfang even more swiftly. Your mission at that point will be rather personal.
Got it. How did this curse start?
That is a long tale I do not have time to tell. Ask Sayrel about it if you wish.
I want to ask about something else.
Go on then.
I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Okie doke. Now then, ooh, this does look bad. Hopefully, if we do manage to cure the curse, there will be some Dalish hunters who will be able to help out. Admittedly, if the ones from this clan can't help, then I imagine, they could send runners to other clans who could then come and help. Now that we have a lot to explore. So, where do I want to begin? I'm going to start over here.
It will be done.
Thank you for the money. Have some coloured inks. Valasleen, blood writing. When the children of our people come of age, they earn the privilege of wearing the Valasleen, the blood writing. It sets us apart from the Shemlin and from the elves who have thrown their lot in with them. It reminds us that we will never again surrender our traditions and beliefs. The ritual deserves great reverence. The one who is to gain the Valasleen must prepare by meditating on the gods and the way of our people, and by purifying the body and the skin. When the time comes, the keeper of the clan applies the blood writing. This is done in complete silence. Cries of pain are signs of weakness. If one cannot tolerate the pain of the blood writing, they are not ready to undertake the responsibilities of an adult. The keeper may stop the ritual if they decide that the one gaining the Valasleen is not ready. There is no shame in this, for all children are different, and our ancestors once took centuries to come of age. As told by Gisharel, keeper of the Ralatharian clan of the Dalish Elves. Very interesting. It kind of reminds me of the Maori custom, the facial tattoos. I believe that's also something where if you make signs of being in pain, then the thing stops. The tattooing. Now then, let's see, Athras? What do you have to say?
Anderanatitian, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
They have, and it's annoying. I have a job to do. They've been a bit suspicious. I don't mind, I understand. I think Artin can understand. I think she is a bit annoyed, but she'd never say that. If you go to, someone else's family gathering, you're marrying into this family and you're having a chat oh, what do you think of the family? And you're not going to say, oh, I think you're all assholes. You're going to be polite about it. So while I do think Artin is annoyed, she does have a job to do, defeat the Blight. at the same time, she's kind of like, the Dalish Elves have suffered. They're stuck in these tents. They don't know me at all. It's understandable. I don't mind. I understand.
That is very generous of you. Most would assume we are unkind as a rule, and that is not the case. Especially not to a Grey Warden. But we have lost much, and it is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brecilian Forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
You do not seem happy about that. Forbidden you, I should go. Forbidden you?
We are banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most, but I will not disobey my keeper.
Why do you want to enter the forest? I should go. Why do you want to enter the forest?
That is a tale I am not sure I should tell an outsider. Surely you have greater concerns than my problems, stranger.
Persuade? Please, I'd like to hear about it. I sure do, just making conversation. Then that's how you ask for help? Interesting method. I should go. Please, I'd like to hear about it.
It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Dalilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Dalilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Dalilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I'll seek her out in the forest. I'm sorry, that's terrible. I really don't have the time to be a search party. Perhaps I could convince Zathrian to tell the truth. We're going in the forest. We might as well try and see if we can find her. I will seek her out in the forest.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
Yeah, we can do that. We're going into the forest as it is. It's, you know, nothing out of the way. God of the Craft. So, this name is actually pronounced Junei. It's not June, which I only learned recently thanks to, oh god, what's the YouTube channel called? Gildathalan. Katie. I know her name is Katie. So, Junei, God of the Craft. We dedicate all our crafts to Junei, for it is he who taught the people to bend the branches of trees to make our bows, and to fashion coverings of furs and ironbark. Without Junei, would we have the Aravel, or the harness for our Hala? When the people were young, we wandered the forests without purpose. We drank from streams and ate the berries and nuts that we could find. We did not hunt, for we had no bows. We wore nothing, for we had no knowledge of spinning or needlecraft. We shivered in the cold nights and went hungry through the winters, when all the world was covered in ice and snow. Then Selais, the Hearthkeeper, came, and gave us fire and taught us how to feed it with wood. Junei taught us to fashion bows and arrows and knives so that we could hunt. We learned to cook the flesh of the creatures we hunted over Selais' fire, and we learned to clothe ourselves in their furs and skins. And the people were no longer cold and hungry, as told by Gisharel, keeper of the Ralaferin clan of the Dalish Elves. And is this Selais? Yes, it is. Selais, the Hearthkeeper. Selais the Hearthkeeper is seen as the sister of Andruil the Huntress. While Andruil loved to run with the creatures of the wild, Selais preferred to stay by her home tree, occupying herself with gentle arts and song. It is Selais who gave us fire and taught us how to use it. It is Selais who showed us how to heal with herbs and with magic, and how to ease the passage of infants into this world. And again, it is Selais who showed us how to spin the fibers of plants into thread and rope. We owe much to Selais, and that is why we sing to her when we kindle the fires and when we put them out. That is why we sprinkle our Aravels with Selais' fragrant tree moss, and ask that she protect them and all within. As told by Gisharel, keeper of the Ralaferin clan of the Dalish Elves. We are going to be hearing this name an awful lot because that is where the vast majority of the Dalish legends come from.
As you say.
And here we have her sister, Andruil, goddess of the hunt. Ooh. Hear me, sons and daughters of the people. I am sister of the moon, mother of hares, lady of the hunt, Andruil. Remember my teachings, remember the Vir Tenadal, the way of 3 trees that I have given you. Vir Asan, the way of the arrow. Be swift and silent, strike true, do not waver, and let not your prey suffer. That is my way. Vir Borasan, the way of the bow. As the sapling bends, so must you. In yielding find resilience, in pliancy find strength. That is my way. Vir Adalen, the way of the wood. Receive the gifts of the hunt with mindfulness. Respect the sacrifice of my children. Know that your passing shall nourish them in return. That is my way. Remember the ways of the hunter, and I shall be with you. From the charge of Andruil, goddess of the hunt. Very interesting. I hope that, because I am out of time for this episode, I think I'll speak on the elven gods and goddesses and just go over a little of what I believe happened with them. But that will be in the next episode. So until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.